Ese no hay problema. Eso es ilegal, ella. ¿Ok? Tú sabes, eso no es correcto. Señora, ¿cómo se llama usted? Ana. ¿Es posible tu número de teléfono? Porque eso es ilegal. Ese es un problema. ¿Es posible tu número telefónico? Señora, ¿es posible tu número? Eso no es correcto, esta mujer. We're fixing, Nathan Earl Burgess, that's right. And we're fixing to call the police. We are. If you stay here, we're going to call you police. Okay? Okay. Señora, ¿es posible tu número? You don't want to bother?
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Good. You have anything else to say, ma'am?
Do you?
If you have anything else to say, go ahead, please. Because you're here incorrectly. This is not your premises.
This is my premises, sir.
No, ma'am, it's not.
Do you pay rent?
You don't have any occupation. Yes, we do pay.
I don't think so.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
You gonna stay here illegally, Sean?
Sorry?
Are you staying here illegally without my authorization?
No.
Yes, you are. Don't listen to your father. You people are not good people for doing this.
We tried to contact you. My son emailed you and asked if you'd talk. You didn't answer him.
Well, you're gonna go to jail.
Good. I'm glad you think so.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You are gonna go to jail.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say, like you did the other day on the 911 phone call?
I don't know.
Okay.
Why don't you tell
We'd
me?
love to work something out with you.
Well, you're gonna go to jail. That's what's
Okay.
gonna be worked out.
Good.
And you can take all your crosses with you too.
My what?
Your crosses.
What's wrong with my crosses?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. I don't have a problem with crosses, do you?
No, sir, I don't.
Then what's wrong? Why didn't you mention them?
Because it's on my property illegally. That's why.
What is?
Just like you.
I'm here illegal?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Have you seen our contract?
Yes, sir, I have.
Okay. So can you
And
tell
it
me?
doesn't involve you.
Can
Who are you? You're
I'm
not on-
nobody. I'm just a guest.
Okay. You're illegal.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Have you looked at the lease?
Yes, sir, I have.
What does it say?
Which you fraudulently changed on 17 different clauses.
How does that work?
Ma'am, I wouldn't buy anything from him. He's a fraud. This is my home. I'm not kidding you. This is my home. He's here illegally.
It's a lease contract. It's nothing.
I'm telling you.
You
I'm
know
the
this.
rightful
You know this is
homeowner.
not correct. Sorry.
Anything you purchase from him, I'm telling you, you better watch out.
You understand?
These are all probably hot items.
Uh-huh.
Ugh. You can't film me illegally, okay? I do not authorize you to film me.
Then get out of here.
No, I'm not on the property. I'm right here.
You're bothering us, though, and you're
I'm
talking
not-
to people on this property, and you are
Sorry?
harassing us, and I'm not going to put up with it
Freedom
very
of
long.
speech, sir.
No, ma'am, it's not
Yes,
here.
it
Not when
is.
you're directing at us.
Yes, it is.
No, ma'am, it's not.
Well, you need to get off my property then.
Well, as soon as the judge tells us to, we will.
The judge is going to tell you next week, but
Good. Did you know we're having a jury trial?
good. I'm
Okay,
glad.
so you'll be there.
I will.
Cool.
I certainly will.
Good.
And I'll see you evicted.
Cool.
Mark my words.
Good. You know the appeal process?
I sure do.
That's where we're going.
It's fine.
Okay.
And you will be kicked out of my house.
Well, when the last judge says it, we'll get out.
You will.
Okay.
Mark my words. You will.
Okay. Now, can you leave, please?
No, sir. I'm not leaving. Do you want to force me out?
We'll have to call the police if you keep
Please
harassing
do.
me.
Please do. Go ahead. Call 911 right now.
Well, we're fixing to, ma'am.
Please do.
We are. The next time you speak to one of the people entering this property, I will call the police.
Ladies, I would highly recommend that you don't stay here. This is illegal what he's doing. He's basically taken my house under siege.
We're in a lease contract.
He's not under a lease contract.
My kids are.
Do you think he'd be under a lease contract and I'd be here? Do not purchase anything from him. You'll regret it.
Ma'am, you're going to have to leave or I'm going to call the police.
No, sir, I'm not. I'm not. It's a free country. I can stay
It's a free country, but not for you to come here and speak this way.
I sure can.
No, ma'am, you can't.
I sure can.
Please just leave.
Would
If you have an issue with us, please
Are
let
these stolen items or?
please let the judge do that.
They look like stolen items, Mr. Burns.
Okay, good. If you think they're stolen, go ahead.
Most likely they are because you steal everything from people.
Okay, whatever you say.
No, it's whatever you say. I can stay here all day.
But you can't talk to the people entering this property.
I sure can.
No, ma'am, you can't.
Sir, I can.
No, ma'am, you can't.
I sure can.
We would love to work something out with you
I don't want to work anything out.
because we know there's a lot of confusion.
No, there's no confusion. You're going to be evicted.
Okay,
You're here illegally.
okay. We would love to work something out like we tried to when my son emailed you, but you did not respond. We also tried to get you to do the walkthrough, but you didn't do that. You sent people in to close the house instead.
No, I did not, sir.
The realtor turned off the gas and tried to lock everything down.
That's not true.
It is
And
true.
you know that's not true. That's
We
a
have
wireless-
video,
Okay,
and she moved the video camera.
sure.
So I don't know what they're telling you. There is a lot of confusion, and we would like to work it out with you.
Confusion is that you're here illegally.
Okay,
You have no right to be here.
Okay,
You
ma'am.
need to leave.
okay, ma'am. That's not what the contract says.
You don't have a contract. You defrauded castle keepers on 17 different pieces of the club.
I don't know what they're telling you, and if you can prove that, that's fine, but you need to stop.
We're
You need to
going
do it in court.
We will.
Okay. That's fine. Do it in court, but don't do it here.
No one's doing anything here. I'm just asserting my rights.
You're here harassing us, ma'am.
No one is harassing you, sir.
You are, ma'am.
No, sir.
You are, ma'am. You're harassing us here.
No, you're harassing me. You're on my property illegally.
I'm not denying, okay, that this property is under contract between you and Castle Keepers.
No, this is my property.
What happened? Are you still under contract with Castle Keepers?
Sir, you need to leave my property.
Are you still under contract with Castle Keepers?
You need to leave my property. Okay?
Because when we emailed you, okay, we wanted to work something out with you because we knew there was a lot of confusion.
There's no confusion. You're staying here.
Okay, you need to leave.
And you're not
If
gonna
you're here to
And you-
harass us, then you
No,
need to
I'm
leave.
not here to harass you. You're here to harass me. Not going to happen.
We're not here harassing
Yes,
you.
you are.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We were trying to work something out with you.
I can stay here all day.
The next time you talk to an individual, we will call the police.
Please do. I'm waiting
We
for an
will call the
individual.
police the next time you do that.
Please, I'm waiting for
Okay.
an individual to come by.
Okay, just please don't talk to the other people.
No, sir, I will talk.
Okay?
I will talk.
Thank
to them.
you.
Oh, here we go. Let me go tell them what's going on.
Okay, if you do, we will call the police.
Please do. Come
Okay.
with me. Are you here for the garage sale? Yeah. I wouldn't. He's here illegally on my property. He's a thief. Do not buy anything from this man. I'm letting you know right now. I'm the rightful owner of this property. Do not buy it.
She is the owner of the property. It's just a lease. You know, you don't
He's
come
a
here.
squatter. Do you know what a squatter is? They're here in a house illegally. Don't
We've
buy
got an
anything
eviction
from them.
process with the judge on Wednesday. That's all she's got to wait for.
Folks, I wouldn't lie to you. I'm in uniform. I don't lie. He's a liar.
Sorry, guys. Really sorry. Thank you. I've asked her to leave, but she talks to everybody coming up. Okay?
This is my home.
It is her home.
You're
Yes.
here illegally.
The judge will decide that. Sorry, it is messy back here. We're in the process of putting things up.
Shirley's house. I'm gonna go to jail.
Okay. You guys know what she's doing. We've asked her to leave, and she's not leaving. So we will do a periodic update of what's going on. And we're sorry this is happening. We have tried to work with her, and she has not chosen to work with us. So she's coming here to continue the harassment, telling us she doesn't like our crosses. And this is just not the way we do business in America. This is Nathan Burgess.